Welcome back, beautiful souls. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Uniquely Created One. Thank you all for being here and thank you for your continuous support that you show towards the channel. I definitely appreciate it all. Welcome back to the returning subscribers and welcome in if you are new. If this is your first time you were guided here, there is a message in here for you. Only take what resonates with you only and leave the rest for someone else. I hope this message helped. I hope you guys are having a fantastical day. Remember to keep God first. Yes, 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 y'all. It's a lot of people that ain't keep God first. It's a lot of people out here lying in God's name. It's a lot of people that smile and pretend well. And I don't know how long these people been wearing this mask, but they don't wear this. They have worn this mask so long to where it has became their reality. Okay. To where they feel like this is, you know, normal or whatever they're doing is okay. Okay. Something about people getting comfortable with doing something. Okay. Someone was so comfortable with doing something illegal to an innocent person or a family. Okay. There's someone also, we have the state of Oklahoma is significant. Okay, the state of Oklahoma is significant. Y'all, that's funny because when I called my card, right? I called my card the other day. And go ahead and share this live now because these people are trying to ruin my life. These people have been trying, there's some people that have been trying to ruin my life and also the lives of my children, okay? These people have been ciphering my energy, ciphering my children's energy, stealing from us for a long time, and that time is over, okay? They can no longer do these things any longer, okay? Whatever, anything that someone has built off the energy of me and my children, I recall it back to us from every time, space, the dimension. I do not give a pussy hole not one motherfucking reason or inch or thought to even use our energy, and so shall it always be. And anything that they have accumulated off of our energy may be dismantled and never be built by that person again. Ashe and amen. And I pray the same things for you and your family, divine beings, that no weapon formed against you and your family should prosper, and every tongue that rise up against you guys should be condemned by God and your ancestors. Okay, by your whole spiritual team, okay? Known and unknown, and in light and dark. Okay, we cool with our light and dark ancestors. We ain't beefing. We ain't beefing. Okay? Let's see. So listen, so you guys, as you guys know, I was injured on the job, okay? And I had been on, waiting for workers comp to come in because my hours were reduced. And I was used to making a certain amount of money because, that I was able to take care of my bills and things of that nature. Okay? And my hours were reduced. Let me close this. All right. Thank you guys. Welcome back and welcome in. Welcome back. This is Uniquely Created One, okay? Also, you guys, if you have not done so already, go ahead and subscribe to my other channels here on YouTube. That's Uniquely Created One Soulmate Reads here on YouTube, and also Car Chronicles UC1. Every time I do a Car Chronicles video, they alter my videos, okay? They alter my videos. Someone does not want this information that I'm speaking about out. Or maybe, no, someone has been trying to block my money for a long time, okay? So that I would not look stable. Okay, so that they can get away with the things that they have done to me and my children in the past. And some kind of Tuskegee experiment with a pastor, okay, and some people, or a pastor know what's going on. It's something about some orgies and people, sleeping with children and things of that nature. Okay, and getting children sick and wanting children to shut the fuck up about what happened to them so that they can stay sick and die. You follow me. So listen, let's go back to um when I was injured. Okay, I applied for uh I applied to the Department of Labor because my hours were cut. They were reduced. So I needed to be able to balance my finances out. So while I was working, my part-time hours, um I filed for partial unemployment. And I filed for unemployment in September of 2025. It was approved. Okay, the weeks and everything was approved. When I applied for it, somehow someone went in my purse. They stole my Department of Labor card, and they stole my uh uh food stamp card. Both of those cards came up missing at the same time. Well, I didn't think about the Department of Labor card. I was like, okay, well, I need to get food stamps, so let me, because I still need to feed my children. Okay, until these people give me my motherfucking shit, right? Because they coming up off of it. I don't give a fuck how hard y'all want to hold on to whatever you thought you were going to hold on to. I don't give a fuck whatever kind of payment you keep think you going to send to me and you think I'm going to pay that shit. I'm not doing it. Take me to court. Take me to court. I'm ready. I'm ready for everybody. I'm ready to put this shit down in the courthouse. I'm smacking everybody. I'm knocking. I'm going bowling. It's time to go fucking bowling. It's time to go fucking bowling. And I'm gonna hit the motherfucking strike. And it's every strike gonna be a strike, and everything gonna get knocked the fuck down. Listen, anything that tried to get in my way is gonna be out of my way. Anything that tried to get in my children's way will be removed. And these people, I'm telling you, it's over with for these people. But back to this. So I applied for uh some wages. Okay, it was approved in September of 2025. And then on top of that, they line in the system, because in the system it's saying that first when I call, okay, damn, I wish I can call right now. Where my other device at? But when I call, it has like Oklahoma, Pennsylvania, Philadelphia. It has all these other states that's connected to my Social Security, and something about illegal child support payments. So something about Oklahoma, Philadelphia, uh, uh, yeah, Philadelphia, Jersey, Oklahoma, something about illegal child support payments. Somebody been receiving something, illegal wiring payments or something, okay? But when I call, it gives these other different states. Now, it should not be given other different states when it's attached to my Social Security number. So I ordered a new card, right? Now, when I ordered the card in April. These people knew I was ordering the card because it's the people on the job that's been assisting people with stealing from me. Okay, it's people on the job. Okay, it's not everybody, but it's some people on the job. Okay, it's some people on the last 3 jobs that I've had, the last 4, jobs that I've held. Okay, people were stealing from me off the job. Okay, I didn't say anything because I'm like the F to the B to the motherfucking I. I want that shit to build up so I can have a case. So when I come in and I present my motherfucking evidence, a bitch ain't gonna be able to move around nowhere. You're not gonna be able to get the fuck up out of it when I'm done. Okay? So I called in April. The card was sent. I gave the guy my address. He sent it out. The first guy, I have recorded. I have to record every fucking thing that I do because bitches be trying to erase me, erase my children, erase my motherfucking life. It ain't gonna happen. These bitches finna get depleted, deleted, and removed. And it's gonna always be that way. Any lifetime, bitch. Ain't nobody, It ain't going. I ain't going. So, so I ordered the card in April. The card was supposed to come, right? It never came. So I called back and I spoke to a young lady and she said, well, the card was sent out, but it was returned back. It was sent out, but it was returned back. Now, I don't think the card was returned back. I think it was sicked out and it was stolen and that money being investigated. Okay. Um, but yeah. So I called her and she sent out another one. So I received the new card, but they wanted to fire me. They thought if they fired me before I receive any workers' comp or before I receive any the funds for the Department of Labor that I would not receive it. They a motherfucking lie. And the truth ain't in it. I'm gonna need that workers' comp, bitch. And I'm gonna need that Department of Labor too. Yeah, I'm gonna need all of it. I'm gonna need all of it. And bitch, I ain't trying to wait no more. I need that shit this week. Yeah, I need that shit this week. I don't give a fuck who need to call who. Y'all hoes better make the motherfucking call. And I ain't playing, nigga. Bitch, who the fuck ever. Okay? Um, um, yeah. They thought they were smart. And then on top of that, you guys, they don't want me to be seen at the hospital. And I feel like when I got bit by that dog at the job, they injected something into me and they don't want me to get an x-ray. I didn't even get a copy of I've never asked for I've never been to a hospital and they have not given me a copy of, the information that I needed. When have they stopped giving out copies? If you ask for the x-ray, you should be able to get it. If you ask for the MRI, you should be able to get it as the patient. I want paperwork. I don't want to see shit in the motherfucking computer. I'm old school, bitch. I don't want I don't want a computer. I want the paperwork. And I want it right then and there. I don't want to have to wait the next day, a few hours later. When you see it, give it to me. Cause bitches be thinking they slick. So I don't know what y'all need to, but y'all need to hurry up with them two funds. I wouldn't give a fuck. You better hurry the fuck up. I'm talking about this week. What's today's date? Cause y'all bitches think this shit a game. I ain't playing with y'all hoes. I'm not playing with none one of you bitches. Think this shit a game. In my Lucci voice. Today, May 27th. I'm gonna need my shit by goddamn Friday. No later than Monday. Think this shit a game if you want to. I don't give a fuck about nobody with a badge. Listen, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Listen, come get closer, motherfuckers. Come closer. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about a badge. That shit means nothing to me when you on the wrong fucking side. When you don't do your job, your badge don't mean shit. But when you do your job, it means a lot. Okay? It means a lot. Okay? Those are people that's honorable. That does get respect. Those people get respect. They get respect. Everybody else, bitch, you gonna get y'all ass and get y'all ass told the fuck up for everybody to fucking see. Bitch, it ain't finna be no secrets in this bitch. None. Think the shit again. I've been carrying you bitches for way too long. Somebody named Marvin or somebody connected to Marvin. Oklahoma is significant. Somebody has been abusing technology to put restraints on you, or somebody been paying somebody to abuse technology to put restraints on you. They definitely done this. Illegal restraints is to put restraints on someone. I'm gonna give you some examples that I've been through, okay? And take the message how it resonates. Put in the comment what kind of examples how have these people done have these people uh committed against you. Okay? One restraint, putting me in a fraudulent ass contract, right? To steal my money. When I go to work and my motherfucking money don't add up, that's restraint, bitch. That's fucking restraints. Using technology. And because you behind the computer and you say, well, I'm this person and I can use my credentials to do this. Well, you that same person can use that credentials and you take your ass to motherfucking jail. Just like the rest any other criminal. But it seemed like they were the innocent ones locked up and they want they punk ass, stinking bitch ass out on the street. With them goddamn, with their nose in the motherfucking air, slap the shit out to all you bitches lined up in the motherfucking row. Record that. Send that to whoever the fuck you need to send it to. Something about somebody being bisexual. This could be a man or a woman, okay? Something about somebody named Brian or somebody connected to Brian. Somebody trying to plant something on you, or somebody know that somebody trying to plant something on you, or somebody know that somebody bisexual. Take the message how it resonates. Somebody know that somebody's bisexual. Somebody gave somebody a dirty offer to do a drive-by on someone, okay? Because they want these secrets to come out. But they should have just gave you your motherfucking shits and not put their hands on it. For somebody, if you was feeling ill or anything of that nature, God always heals. It don't matter whatever this is, it can be healed. There's a health matter that can improve for someone, okay? Excuse me. There is a health matter that can and will improve for someone, okay? Make sure you guys are following my other channels here on YouTube. Uniquely Created One Soulmate Reads. And also uh Car Chronicles UC1. Okay, yeah, somebody done did something for greed. Somebody did a drive-by. Somebody planning a drive-by. Or something about somebody did get hit in the drive-by. Somebody staged a drive-by too. There was a staged drive-by and somebody was actually hit in a drive-by too. Okay. So it's a stage drive-by out here. Somebody stole a payout. Okay. Somebody was working with people to steal a payout and then talk shit about your motherfucking credit score as if. See, you know, people always want to get upset with you when they done did some shit to you. You never did anything to these motherfucking people, you know, but they want to be upset with you because of some shit they did to you. They took a dirty offer to work against you. You didn't take a dirty offer to work against none of these people. You don't even know half of these motherfuckers, right? Something about a drive-by. It says removed camera to tamper with your vehicle without anyone seeing it. So somebody drove past your home, okay, and the cameras was off at that time, or they had the cameras, they was tampering with the cameras at that time to make sure that no one saw this person fucking with your vehicle, either going in your vehicle or doing things to your tires, or just doing things in your car or around your vehicle. Somebody was tampering with the video footage. Okay. Something about a psychiatrist or a mental health a behavior health specialist. Somebody is working with somebody here. Okay, something about a government agency. It could be a government agency and somebody that work for. It could be a psychiatrist that worked for a government agency, or somebody was trying to make you look like you were psychotic. Okay, man, listen. Spirit is saying somebody do not want this case to be solved because they make money off of sex trafficking. It's a lot of bitch ass motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. You should not be trafficking fucking children. I don't give a fuck. I never condone no shit like that. I never be on that side. I wouldn't give a fuck. Now, if you want to be, as far as sexuality goes, I don't give a fuck who sleep with who. I don't give a fuck. Listen, sleep with whoever you want to sleep with. As long as you're an adult and that shit is cool. If y'all want to do that, that's love. That's love. I don't have a problem with that. But what I do have a problem with is when adults start sleeping with children. Bitch, I never agree to that shit. Ever. Never in my lifetime. Never in this lifetime. Never in next lifetime. Never in another. In no lifetime will I ever agree with that shit right there. And then on top of that, these people are sleeping with these children, and these children are carrying these motherfucking diseases, and they not get it. The doctors are not treating them properly. They don't even have proper treatment to even treat the illness that a bitch ass motherfucker gave them. Somebody wants you to get off the internet, but they can suck my motherfucking dick, bitch. Fuck you. Now, some about murder. Some about some Masons. Or a Mason. Some about December. Somebody could have, whatever something about it won't work. Your ancestors, man, your ancestors. Somebody tried to murder a child in December, or somebody in December. Or somebody tried to murder you in December. Somebody was supposed to take you out in December, or somebody was trying to take somebody out in December. Okay, either you're born in December, somebody tried to take you out, or somebody in December tried to take you out, or somebody tried to take you out in December. Okay? Take the message how it resonates. But your ancestors showed up. Your ancestors showed up. These people want you to get off the internet, man. Fuck that shit. This freedom of speech. Okay, your First Amendment right is to be, you can goddamn say what the fuck you want to say. Okay, you speaking the truth, you can say what you want to say. They always talking about trying to put a restriction on something. They need to be restricting these motherfuckers that's out here mistreating people, lying on innocent people, running up in people motherfucking houses illegally stealing motherfucking people houses illegally. Let's go after these motherfuckers. Okay? Yeah. I'm sick of this shit. Spirit said no more chances. No more chances for these weak ass hoes. Okay? Let's dive into it and see what's going on. Y'all, welcome. Welcome in and welcome back. Okay, welcome in and welcome back. Look, this group go after single mothers with children with absent fathers. This group go after single mothers with children with absent fathers. And I'm gonna tell you how I know it's a group, because my mother's husband, listen, my mother's husband, he came in, he gave my mama that shit. I know he did, because I caught his ass one time drinking motherfucking bleach. Only time a motherfucker want to drink some bleach if you trying to get some shit up out your motherfucking system that you can't get. You ain't finna go get no medical. They ain't gonna give you no motherfucking medical treatment at the hospital for. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Y'all done pissed me the fuck off. fuck the whole whatever this is. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I'm ready, bitch. I'm in my SpongeBob era, bitch. I'm ready for and one of you pussy hoes any motherfucking day, bitch. Any fucking day. Any fucking day, bitch. Sick of you hoes, you thieving ass bitches. Y'all come to steal, kill, and destroy people's lives, people's healths, people's happiness, people's homes, people's children, people's hope, people, everything. Like, get the fuck up out of here. Y'all, they going to fucking jail. They going to jail for all of these secrets that they thought that they was going to keep hidden. Okay, something about a married couple. Okay, and a feminine energy. A married couple and a feminine energy. Okay, they've been stealing gifts here. They lied in the court. A married couple and a feminine energy. They work together. It's for somebody. They lied in court on you. Or there's a married couple that went in the court and lied on you. You could be this feminine energy. Somebody been trying to get you locked up on your job here. Somebody was trying to get you locked up on your job. You could even somebody you got locked up on the job, and that was illegal. First of all, let me tell you how illegal this shit is. When I was injured, you guys, on the job, March 26th of 2025, it was already staged for me to get locked up because the guy who hit me, he said, "Are you sure that you want to call the police?" And I said, "Yes." Why would I not call the police? You just hit me. I'm driving. I'm doing my job. I'm doing my due diligence. I'm driving, doing my job, and you hit me. So yes, I'm calling the fucking police. So soon as the cops got there was witnesses, everything, there's still witnesses, okay? That could be, I don't give a fuck how long it's been. Them witnesses, still witnesses. I don't give a damn. They always trying to use time as a way to, where people will forget what happened. They use this, how they use time as manipulation. They use time as a weapon. They like to stall things out. That's what criminals do, okay? They like to stall shit so they can say, well, it's been 6 months. Oh, it's been a year. Oh, it's been 2 years. If they always trying to put a time, ain't no fucking time limit. Ain't no fucking time limit on disrespect, bitch. Ain't none. Okay. Yeah, these thieves, they stole something. So when I was injured, he said, okay, the ambulance came and all of that. So he was like, he ran over to me. He was like, let me see your license. He didn't say give it to me. He said, let me see your license to him. And so they walked back and somebody made a phone call and somebody, they made calls and things of that nature. So he was like, I got to take you to jail because your license suspended. First of all, if I was driving on suspended license, which I was not driving on suspended license, if I was driving on suspended license, it was supposed to be a ticket and then I court, not me get locked the fuck up. Not me get locked up. I get a ticket, I go to court, I tell the judge, well, that it was not that, it was you go to jail. Bones broken and everything, just go to jail. Back still fucked up, but just go to jail. Now, now I'm injured, right? And then my hours get cut. Then I get illegally kicked the fuck out because they put me in a contract where they know I'm not even supposed to be renting. I'm not I'm a homeowner, bitch. I don't rent. Them just been manipulating ways to get money. And to put that contract and say, oh, black and white, you signed this contract. Motherfuckers knew I wasn't supposed to be signing this contract. It's over. It's over to these people stealing. They won't steal a motherfucking thing else. It's over. You have divine protection, divine beings. You have people that are real motherfucking heroes on this realm. Okay? They following you too. Okay? And there's somebody that's following you that's working with a masculine energy. Sorry about that, you guys. Sorry about that. My daughter called me. They sending spiritual. Y'all listen. Something went on where my daughter was. They done swapped my child out of something because my daughter the other day I was having a conversation with my child and my daughter said that she was fucking 13 years old. My daughter is not 13. She said she was born in 2011. My daughter was not born in no 2011. My children. They can keep reconnecting it all they want to. If you guys can hear me, put a one in the chat, please. Please and thank you. If you could hear me, put a one in the chat. I did have to take a phone call because they doing spiritual work on my children. Okay, they are stealing items. They have items that they stole, and that's how they were stealing items when they illegally kicked me and my children out. Put a one in the chat if you can hear me. I'll close this live down and come back on. It don't matter to me. Okay, cool. So it's a married couple finna pass away. It's a married couple that's about to pass away. Yeah, for stealing. It's a married couple about to pass away for stealing. Okay, somebody tried to make you look crazy. Okay. Or somebody in it's either this marriage is one of these people. If it's not both, it's one of these people. One of these people in this marriage is about to pass away. They receiving a message of concern. I'm telling you, something about to happen to one of these people in this marriage. Okay, I'm telling you, they about to die. Somebody know they finna die and they thought about you. I'm telling you, somebody knew they were finna die. They thought about you, and somebody trying to make sure that you don't get it. Whoever this is, because something that backfired. Okay, something has backfired, and so somebody thought about you because they fucking know what the fuck they done did, and they didn't try to do the right thing. Or maybe they tried to do the right thing, but they had somebody on the side that just was running the whole fucking show. Because, sometimes in relationships, it's a man that don't say shit. They just let the woman, run the fucking show, right? They just let the woman take control, okay? That's for some people. And for some, it's the other way around. But I'm really picking up, it's a woman that she like to run shit, okay? And this masculine, he just sit back and let her do what the fuck she want to do. And she done did some fuck shit. And it probably gonna be her ass that's gonna be passing the fuck away. Yeah, attempted murder is a very serious crime. And they definitely attempted my murder. That was attempted murder on me. They attempted my son's murder. He was 13 years old when they hit my son when he got off the MARTA bus on MLK Junior Drive. And they act like there's no bus footage for it so that they can sweep that shit up under the rug as if it's not an attempted murder, right? And then on top of that, to have my son incarcerated, falsely incarcerated, because I know the fucking truth. And they beat on my son while he's in there and act like don't nobody see shit. Fuck out of here, pussies. We got family room. It's a lot of secrets. It's a lot of secrets. It's a lot of secrets. Um, Something could have been done to somebody in the family here. Somebody could have been holding on to some family secrets. They didn't want people to know about what happened to them in a family dynamic. Somebody could have been hurt in a family. Somebody could have been sexually abused in a family dynamic. And this was never spoken about. Somebody was expecting this person to be up out of here. Whoever was hurt in this family dynamic, they wanted this, whether this is one, it's a family of people grouping up on against one person. Okay. Somebody in their thoughts about these secrets coming out, or somebody in these thoughts about some about not being able to get money anymore. Some about this is how they secretly make money. So somebody secretly make money doing something here. Somebody could be secretly making money for a mature man. So it could be a mature man that pays people to get things done here. Okay. And it's a lot of secrets involved in this. Or some unexpected money could have came from a mature man. It's a mature man. This could be an older man that was expecting for you to receive something and they didn't give it to you. Okay. Yeah, the people in the community or the people around this masculine energy, they was trying to keep that a secret. Okay, they ass finna be in despair because they losing their homes and everything else. Homes, cars, toys, whatever the fuck they have accumulated over the time. Since they something about a partnership. Some about a secret relationship or secret relationships. Okay, it's some secret relationships where somebody was expecting to receive something. So somebody was either could have came towards you and they didn't tell you, hey, i'm I'm dealing with such and such, or me and such together, and we finna get this money together, but we need you to be in the forefront to make it seem like me and you together, but we not really not together. I'm with Shouty type shit. That's what I'm picking up, right? Yeah, main male. So this could have happened. This could be a main male that came towards a feminine energy, pretending to, want to, be with this feminine energy in some kind of way, but it was a facade to cover up what their plan was to get something in secret. It could have been even to take something from an older man or older woman in secret. Shit, somebody could even said you crazy, your mama crazy, and everybody in your family crazy. I'm telling you, it could be even somebody your parent married to. Somebody could even went and said that. I'm telling you, somebody was trying to make you. They lied on you. Somebody was out here lying on you. Okay, lying on y'all. Okay, and now they concerned about these secrets coming out, trying to make you look crazy. Uh-uh. We got great fortune. So it's some secrets about some great fortune and how somebody about your money. It's a group of people in the family that hid some great fortune from you. Something about 2020, from 2021 all the way up to 2026. So somebody been hiding some great fortune from you since 2021. Okay? 2021 and 2026. Okay, somebody could even be the age between the ages of 21 and 26, where something was some great fortune. Somebody had been stealing something from somebody since the age 21. Okay, toll and labor, somebody working hard. Okay, this could be you working hard. This could be, yeah, somebody's trying to work hard. These people was working hard to have you with nothing. They didn't want you to have nothing so they wouldn't go to jail. Because these people lied on you in court already. They've been lying on you. And lying on you in court is you being illegally uh arrested, you being anything to do with court. When you have to go to court, okay, and there's court documents or court paperwork, they lied on you on these documents. This was forced, okay, in order to cover up these secrets, okay, and it's money that somebody has been acquiring for years, okay. So we got family room, great fortune, toil and labor. Somebody trying to block a court case or block somebody from seeing a court case or block people from finding out that there was actually a court case involving you and you were not there. Somebody don't want people to find out that somebody actually stood in a courtroom, in a courthouse. This could be one courthouse, this could be two courthouses, this could be three different courthouses where somebody stood in the courthouse as you, divine being, and that was not you, and they received something that belongs to you or your family member. Something about health. Okay. Something about health. Somebody in the courthouse could be sick, not feeling well. Something about a main male. It could be a main male that's in the courts, or this could be a main male that was dealing with somebody that's in court and they sick. An official person. Something about lied on in the past, or the official person know about somebody lying in the past. It could even be an official. Y'all, it's the officer that was set in the courtroom and to watch these people lie. They didn't even know it was a detective in the fucking courthouse. It was a detective in the courthouse when these people was lying. Listen, if a child went to court, y'all, if somebody's child was incarcerated and this child had to go to court, it was a detective in the courtroom as these people was lying on this child. Whoo. They ain't even know it. This detective was in disguise. This detective know that you, yeah, this is a gifted detective. This detective know that you gifted too. Yeah. Uh-huh. They know about some gifts too. Uh-huh. What's going on, Spirit? That's the kind of work I do. Give me the undercover work. Well, I goddamn go do, cause baby. Oh, you thought you was slick, right? Yeah. Something about a partnership. Somebody you was in a partnership with, they concerned, or maybe somebody that's in a partnership. Two people. Maybe you wasn't in a partnership. This could even be somebody you was in a partnership with. They in a partnership with somebody that you know, or some other people that you know, and these people all concerned about you finding out that they were sleeping together. Mm, 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 mm. There's a feminine energy that was in a partnership with somebody that you dated. This feminine energy wanted to stay privileged, so she been attacking a child here. This feminine energy been using this child's information. It's a feminine energy that want to stay privileged. She been using your child's information over the course of years. Okay. Yeah, she hid that information. She hid it about what she did to a child. It's a feminine energy that slept with a child too, and she hid that shit too. Yeah, she been lying too on this child too. Yeah, cause look, she slept with this child. She was in a partnership with a feminine energy in a partnership with a child here, underage child. I don't give a fuck with that child. Yeah, underage, and they were trying to make this child look crazy. Something about lying on a child so when they turn 18, they wouldn't be able to receive something. Yeah, some unexpected income. Somebody already had a plan. They had already planned. They had already had the plan. We gonna allow this child. We already know this child's supposed to get something at age 18. We gonna all work together to make sure this child don't get it. And if this child try to get a job or anything else of that nature, we're gonna make sure this child is cheated on each, on it, on any job offer that we allow this person to have. Yeah, it's some kind of group. They concerned now because they've been trying to block somebody's opportunity for employment as well. Equal employment. What about equal housing? Equal. What happened to the rights? Equal housing rights, equal, employment rights. Where the fuck is the equal? Cause all this shit seems like it's one-sided, Spirit. Yeah, it's a change coming to somebody's occupation though. Somebody could have even caused a change to your occupation because they secrets was coming out about how they was getting this money or stealing your money and how they was working hard to do it too. Okay, yeah. Somebody could have affected somebody's health here. Somebody used a injury as a way to push somebody away from receiving a victory. But they actually they pushed somebody away, but they didn't know that when they pushed this person away, that this person had the victory before they pushed him. So yeah. Um yeah, some people that's been receiving some unexpected income on some jobs here. This could even be on the same thing that I do. It's some people that's been receiving money here. Okay. Or somebody that know about, there could even be somebody that does the same thing that I do that know about some people that's were receiving some income. Yeah. Some unexpected income. Give me one more, spirit. So we got family room, great fortune, toil and labor. Excuse me. Somebody's birthday could be July the 16th. July the 16th is the day that they had me incarcerated. It's like they had me incarcerated around the times where funerals was happening. People were, they didn't want me to come to a lot of people's funerals, right? Because they was stealing. Look, I said because they was stealing. Thief. Thief. A older woman. Somebody stole something from a mature woman, an older woman. Somebody, I'm telling you, listen. Somebody already stole something from an older woman that was supposed to go to you. They were planning to steal something else. And they could have even stole something from two older women that left you something for somebody. Three. It's three older women for somebody that left you something here. Okay. And then they were trying to get this fourth woman here, your mother, the one who they want you to turn your back on. But she did some fuck shit. She gonna get that meal, but she gonna get it when I get there. And she better have them goddamn answers too. Cause we got questions. Yeah. So sorry about that, you guys. Sorry about that. My device overheated. Okay. My device overheated. So let's get some more energy on this. Let's get the what lies beneath deck. Okay. And there are some people too that's rooting for you, divine beings. Okay, so just keep going. Don't stop, no matter what it looked like. Don't stop. Okay, you being, every day, you have to look at God, and that's why you have to have a relationship with God and say, hey God, listen. That's why that communication got to be open. Something about her husband, it's a feminine energy's husband, okay, that's have some kind of connection to somebody that work at the board of education. It's a feminine energy's husband. Somebody, the board of education, somebody could even work for the board of education. Her husband is significant. Something about Shanna's husband. Shanna. What's Shanna's last name? Somebody could have been in a partnership with somebody since 2000. Somebody blackmailing somebody, or somebody trying to blackmail somebody. Okay? Something about transporting victims in containers. So somebody could be going to a house, or something could have happened to some people in a house in the past, and they transferred these bodies in containers to a different location. Or this is what they was planning to do. Or this is what they did in the past. This a whole freaking Rico. This a whole Rico. Oh my God. You're going to be interviewed by the news. Thank God. Oh my God. Wow. Somebody came in for a good time, not a long time. You know, somebody came in for a good time, not a long time. Is somebody in this Drake energy? Okay, somebody was paid. Somebody was paying somebody. Or this is somebody sponsor somebody. This could be a you know, what kind of good movie can I relate to this reading? A good movie, a good show. What kind of good movie spirit can I mm, a good movie, good show. What kind of cuz what I'm picking up something about somebody with dreads or locks. You can have dreads or locks. Somebody being paid dreads or locks. Either they got dreads or locks now, they had some in the past. Take the message how it resonates. Somebody came in for a good time, not a long time, or somebody you could have dreads or locks, and somebody came in towards you for a good time, not a long time, or some take the message how it resonates. Somebody was paying somebody. Someone in their family is involved. So it's somebody in somebody's family that's involved in something. Excuse me. Either you can have dreads or locks, or this other person has dreads or locks. Somebody family involved. Okay. Somebody family member could have dreads or locks, or they had some in the past. Somebody could have paid somebody to come in towards you. Oh my God. Somebody made a deal with the devil. Somebody named Vendetta. Ooh. Oh, or somebody vendetta. Somebody committed crimes. Possessive. Somebody could be speeding, trying to get away from something or someone. This could be a chase. Somebody could even be trying to do something to have somebody injured to cover up something here. Or somebody did this in the past. Somebody could have been paying somebody to do this. Let me write that down. Remember to give this video a thumbs up, share this message with someone, hype this video up. Somebody been stealing some money from you in secret. Yeah, spirit saying this an injustice. And I feel like this injustice is going to be overturned in the future. Okay? Yeah, threatening. Somebody was threatening a child or children, or somebody was threatening your family. Somebody could even be mailing like letters to somebody's family threatening them. Okay? Because it's like they don't want, for somebody, they don't want people to, for somebody don't want people to know that they threatening somebody, so they sending letters in the mail. Okay, they sending letters through the mail, threatening letters to somebody through the mail here. Okay, somebody stealing somebody's mail too. Somebody last name Green. Somebody last name Green. Something about a Detective Green. Somebody Detective Green and somebody last name Rumble. Rumble. Something gonna happen in the future. Somebody future event. Something about an injustice that happened. Something coming out in the future event, this could even be in court about somebody last name Green, and some kind of there's an injustice here, some secrets about how somebody wanted to obtain some money from you, divine being. Okay, somebody named Maurice is significant. Somebody named Rod or Rodriguez is significant. Somebody named Anita is significant. This could be your name. This could be people that's connected to you, or this could be people in this situation, or this could be even people around the person that's connected to the person that this message may resonate with. This is energy, so take the message how it resonates for you and your situation, okay? Let's get this what lies beneath the date, okay? I was having throat issues, but I drank my little water and took me a little few pain pills, and it's so unfair that these people would go around and do this to people. and then lie. I told you it's some secrets here about whatever happened whatever secrets this was, whatever family secret somebody wanted to hold on to is evidence. It's evidence of these family secrets. Y'all, I remember I was just having a conversation. Somebody insecure, okay? And they trying to burn evidence. Y'all, matter of fact, I was just thinking about my past earlier. Okay? Somebody could be trying to put on a show because they ass caught. Okay, they should be trying to pretend well on the internet as if everything is all right and everything is fine and stable, but they know that this the fucking truth. So listen, yeah, the police know too. The police watching these people. Or they try, yeah, emotional intelligence. Somebody know, yeah, you emotional intelligent, and they know that these people was putting on the show here because of them secrets they was trying to keep. Yeah, yeah. We got getting played. They could have been they was lying to the authorities about you. These people lied to the authorities. They put on the motherfucking show. Okay? They put on the whole fucking show to lie on you. Okay? And to lie to the authorities about you. Okay? Manipulation, lies, and control. Oh, with this manipulation thing too. I was thinking back about my past earlier today, right? And I was just thinking all the way back. I went all the way back and I was thinking, I said, damn. I remember when my children's grandmother wanted full custody over my children. And she went to the courts and she told I don't know what the fuck she said. I don't know what kind of magic this motherfucker did, but she did something. And the lady came and she asked me and she said, why don't you just let your children stay with her until they turn 18? And at that point, I knew that this bitch was smoking. Either she was smoking something that she didn't need to smoke, or she was just damn dumb. Cause ain't no motherfucking way I'm finna give a bitch no fucking rights over my fucking children on no fucking day. Nobody should ever have had, it should be no documents in nobody's courthouse, in nobody's courtroom, in nobody's jurisdiction, in no fucking city, state, or town saying that they were the parent of my motherfucking 5 children. Not one. It should be not no fucking paperwork nowhere in sight. And we did see burning evidence, so it probably wouldn't be any paperwork in sight now. Okay, but thank God we have detectives and righteous officials in the energy that do their motherfucking job. Okay, and will be recognized. I don't know, some of them may not want to be recognized because the work that they do, but some will. Okay, yeah, these people was warned. They was warned to stop trying to go down that same road and do the same thing over and over and over again with these secrets, trying to cover them up. Somebody could even try to cover up some secrets when it comes to somebody born on the 21st. Excuse me, or something about 21. Okay. Something about children being snatched from their parents and their energy is these children, something about body snatching, something about keeping somebody a secret here. Or somebody keeping something a secret about somebody snatching somebody's body. Somebody don't want people to know that they was harvesting off of a certain person's energy. Mm. Clarify family room. Dude, I said clarify family room. It says already knowing the T. So everybody already know the T. I said clarify the family room. Somebody name could be T or initial start with a T or everybody already know the T. Everybody already know what these people trying to hide in secret. They've been being watched. They thought they were strategic. Okay? They thought they was under the radar. Okay, everybody already know. Something about oh my God. Listen, it's a couple that was making, I don't know why I keep trying to, well, I keep picking up where it was a couple that was making children sleep together or making people sleep with children. And if you tell, it's some kind of evidence on this. This could be at a home. This could be at your home. This could be at somebody else's home. This could be at some kind of facility. Some kind of evidence here. Yeah. Somebody took some money to keep this under the hidden. Spirit saying everybody already know the tea. The real authorities already know the tea. And they was watching this shit, and you finna watch it go down because the authorities finna come in on these people. Okay? Yeah. Clarify this great fortune. Yeah, we've been waiting for this fucking raid. These raids. I told you, game over. Bitch, game over, hoes. Y'all been being recorded for a long time. Y'all been being watched. They thought they was gonna watch you and flip this shit on. Yeah, they envy you. So somebody envy you because you have receipts on them, or you have receipts, whether this is paperwork documents, whether this is intellectual properties. You know the fucking truth, okay? And if you need to go get paperwork documents, Spirit gonna make sure that they tell you where to go and how to get it. See, that's the great thing about Spirit when you work with spirit guides and God. Somebody need anger management issues because they trying to get rid of this fucking evidence and they can't. They can't. It's evidence. I'm on a recording. Somebody could. I'm telling you, it could be even a recording of somebody going off on somebody, or somebody beating somebody up, or some kind of murder or something like that. Oh, we a molestation, something like that. Look, somebody trying to they getting rid of evidence. Somebody working with some kind of federal official. They keep trying to bug a federal official. Somebody keep trying to go to this same federal official that they normally go to get rid of all their evidence. And this person not even listening to their ass no more. Like they like, I told you, emotional intelligence. Somebody like, no, bitch, I ain't down. I ain't down. I'm not down. Somebody could have used to work against you, and look, they like, no, because this ain't right. Somebody came to their senses. They was like, yeah, this could even be somebody you finna meet up with, some kind of love story. I don't know. Take the message how it resonates. A situation is about to explode. Things are about to pop off in flames. Some about some money here. Somebody don't have access to some money no more. Okay, and somebody like shit. Somebody could be trying to come back around somebody, and somebody don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it. They like, I'll pay you to do this, and I'll pay you to do that, and I'll pay you to say this, and I'll pay you to set this person up. And them people like, hell nah, bitch. If you got that money to do that, you go do it. You go do it. Somebody like, nah, bitch. I'm telling you, a situation is about to explode because somebody ain't doing dang down for it. They got caught. Somebody got caught. Somebody got caught stealing some money, trying to play you. Something recently could have just happened where somebody stole some money and they got caught. Something could have been set up to where somebody took the money and they fell for the bait. Oh, for somebody, it's giving me, somebody needs something about sexual protection. Something about a love story, a once upon a time love story, sexual protection, and great fortune. It's giving me somebody could have been sleeping with somebody in your family, right? Somebody was sleeping with somebody in your family. They done sent this person over towards you. Now, if this person is not in your family, this could be somebody in your children's family that this person was sleeping with. If this is not somebody in your family, it's somebody in your children's family that this person was sleeping with. And somebody already had something. And somebody tried to tell somebody something before all of this shit transpired. Somebody trying to give somebody some clues, some hints. And it got something to do with a pastor. A pastor could have been trying to give somebody some clues or hints to something. Okay? Somebody could even alerted the fucking police officer. Or something about a police officer. Okay? Somebody burning evidence here. Somebody sex shop. a sex shop. This could even be performing sex acts on somebody that unlawfully. This could even be somebody that own a sex shop. Ooh, somebody that used to own a sex shop, they burn the evidence of about something. They got caught. Somebody that used to own a sex shop, this person got, no, this is a hookah shop. This not a sex shop. For somebody, it's a sex shop. For somebody, this is a smoke shop. Somebody that used to own a smoke shop, or somebody's parent used to work for somebody that owns smoke shop. This person, her ass finna go down. Somebody Kim. She said her name was Kim, but she not even from this country. Her name wasn't Kim, but somebody caught. Okay, some about sex shop. Somebody could even be sleeping with somebody and using sex toys. Somebody could work at a sex shop. Somebody could even be performing heinous crimes on somebody with sex toys. Take Miss Child resonate, like tying somebody up. And oh, you know what? Y'all know what show that I'm picking up when I'm listening to Spirit? Okay. I'm picking up the show All the Queen's Men. All the Queen's Men. In the show, there was a business owner. And this business owner has a lot of workers. Yes, they work at the club, but they do other jobs around this. I was finna say the city for the company. Something about doing jobs around the city for the company or this person, this business owner. But whoever this business owner is, this business owner, ooh, Spirit said that person got that pack. Something about somebody got that pack. And something about untouchables. Something about the untouchables. Oh, 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 O'Reilly. Auto Parks. Oh. Oh, oh, O'Reilly. Somebody name could be Riley. Okay. Somebody connected to Riley. Somebody promiscuous. Okay. Somebody was promiscuous. Okay. Something about sexual protection, or somebody connected to Riley know this. Okay. Something about game over. Somebody got somebody sick. Okay. And they could be trying to blame the person that they got sick. They could be trying to flip this shit on somebody who they got sick. It ain't gonna go on this person. It's gonna go on the person who did it to the person. We gonna yeah. I'm not going down by myself. Yes, you are. Somebody going down by their motherfucking self. This innocent person not going down with this bitch. Okay, trash. Somebody is trash. Okay, somebody get in the room. Somebody got caught getting the room. Okay, some could have been found in the trash. Somebody could have been thought they got rid of something in the trash. It could have been a housekeeper that found something suspicious. Something about a room. Somebody you seen at a room. Somebody that got a room. Something about some money here. Somebody could have been getting a room with somebody, or somebody was trying to get you to come to a room, or somebody do sex work at a room. Somebody go to a room. Somebody could just be working out of a room or something like that. Hotel, motel, suites, business, pleasure, sexual protection. Somebody do something for money. Somebody is a professional escort or a professional prostitute. Now, listen, everybody grown. If you want to be a prostitute, be a fucking prostitute. Who's stopping you? You want to be an escort? Be a fucking escort. Who's stopping you? If you are one of these two, and you know you are sick, you shouldn't be out here escorting shit. Okay? Somebody been out here getting rooms and putting on. We got tantric sick. Tantric, something sacred, something about sacred, somebody betrayal. Somebody could have infected somebody. Somebody infected somebody for money. I'm telling you, this shit toxic. Somebody came to somebody on I'm finna get you sick, and you thought you were finna get some money. We gonna go in here and say you gave us this type shit. I'm telling you, because these people been there all in your bank accounts. All in your bank accounts. In your bank account. In your bank account. They been stealing from your bank accounts, baby. Great fortune. I'm telling you, Spirit said game over. It's over. Clarify this great fortune, Spirit. They could even been stealing from you. Or if this is not happening to you, this could be happening to somebody around you, and they were stealing from this person, not this person's bank account. Okay? It don't always have to be you, divine being. It could be somebody around you, somebody that's close to you, somebody that you love dearly. Okay? Somebody don't want to hear this shit. Somebody could be saying, oh, I yeah, some fake ass friends. Some fake ass friends that was like, they insecure as fuck. Okay, they wanted you to be insecure because that ass done got caught. Their ass done got caught stealing out your bank account, some transfers. What that money being traced back or was traced back. Some fake ass friends trying to come around and talk about, oh, well, I gotta do this and I gotta do this and do this. They trying to think they gonna project some shit over you, on you, or some stress on you. You ain't stressed out about a motherfucking thing. Not shit. Somebody trying to get rid of evidence of them going in your bank account too. Something about an accountant. An accountant is significant. Okay? Somebody keeping a promise. There's an accountant that's keeping a promise, and somebody burning evidence about what keeping a promise about what they did in your bank account, to your bank account. For somebody that got somebody falling apart. Somebody falling apart because whatever promise somebody thought that they was gonna keep, it didn't get kept. It didn't get kept. Okay? Because God is in control. God is in control. When your ancestors, when God wants something to come out, God just gonna tell you what it is, right? You ain't gotta worry about nobody coming to tell you nothing. Cause whatever God wants you to know, God gonna let you know. Your ancestors gonna tell you. Listen, let me tell y'all something about me. I have angelic beings that walk past me, that walk around me, that everywhere I go, it's the ancestor with me. I'm talking about, and they be in the body, in they flesh. They be in this motherfucker. A bitch can't, I ain't no day. Am I ever worried about a pussy hole? Cause them ancestors they gonna step. And they gonna do more than fucking step. So I ain't never worried. We got great fortune. Somebody trying to get rid of evidence here about this great fortune. Or something about great fortune. This could be something that was supposed to come to you. Yep, somebody trying to keep this a secret. Like I said, Spirit is saying, and this could be something like I was just talking about how I ordered my card, and that could have been a test. Now I felt like these people getting tested. They've been getting tested. Okay, these people been getting tested for a minute now, and they kept falling in the trap. Okay, every time they thought they was gonna check you or test you, they got checked. Right now, this was a test. Somebody sent out a card. Right, your card was sent out. They said it was sent back, but it wasn't sent back. It was sent out, and somebody stole it. Right? Excuse me. That money being traced. And I'm trying to figure out when this Department of Labor money gonna hit. Cause I like I said, I need all that. Yeah. Workers comp. I'm gonna need that. I don't give a damn if I'm up there or not. Give me my motherfucking shit. Y'all, I don't give a fuck if you illegally fired me. Bitch, you gonna give me what rightfully belongs to me, or that motherfucking shit gonna be shut the fuck down. Find somebody to play with. Cause I ain't come to play with you motherfuckers. Call the judge and tell the judge that the DA, you can go call prompt and tell him what the fuck I said. I don't give a fuck. See you talking about. Hey, Trump. Somebody depressed as a motherfucker, okay, about this money they done stole. Yeah. They was keeping the promise. You don't say nothing, I ain't gonna say nothing. But then you ain't gotta worry about nobody saying that, because when, like I said, when God wants something to be seen or heard or shown, God gonna give it to you right then and there. Your ancestors gonna give it to you right then and there. Okay, yeah, game over. Game over for these people. Outdated is in reverse. So somebody was trying to use some kind of time frame or time limit on something, as if you didn't get this about if you did not receive this, or if you did not report this, or if this was not handled in a certain period of time, you're not gonna get it. That's a fucking lie. That's a fucking lie. Okay? Something's not outdated. It's not old. Somebody wanted to put a time frame on something so that you would not get this money, or they can stop your great fortune is something that you make every day, okay, or weekly. Okay, this could be your weekly check, this could be a monthly check, whatever this is weekly, it's consistent. Somebody thought that they was going to put a blocker or stop you from receiving any kind of funds. Well, we can say we're going to fire this person. That was illegal. Illegal as fuck. Somebody's working hard. What they working hard to do, Spirit? We got red lipstick stains. So somebody was trying to work hard. Somebody worked hard to cover up a relationship they was in. And with this red lipstick stain, this could be a secret relationship where two people who don't want you to know that they slept together. This is two people that was not supposed to be sleeping together. Okay, and they did. I'm telling you, something about promiscuous and sex shop. Somebody kinky. It's some kinky shit going on. This could be some orgies. Okay, some orgy parties. It could be people that do engage in orgy parties that still together. Okay, they still together. Like I said, these promiscuous motherfuckers, they'll sleep with whoever they need to sleep with. Okay, somebody been bugging somebody who that was covering for them in the past. Somebody been bugging somebody who was covering for them in the past. They can't cover for them no more, because the real authorities, not the ones that's gonna goddamn turn a fucking blind eye and be like, yeah, we gonna cover this up. Y'all can keep going on and doing what y'all want to do in this lifetime, and we just gonna, let this innocent person get fucked up. We just gonna keep this promise. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Somebody's not keeping no promise to these people. And somebody do not hate nothing about you. Somebody do not hate nothing about you. And they know these people thieves. They like, shit, we not this. I don't give a fuck. We might do the same job, bitch, but we not the same. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody saying we might do the same job, but we not the same. Even if they was stealing us or whatever. Whatever somebody else did, somebody took it too fucking far. They took this shit too far. They took it too fucking far. I'm telling you, and it's evidence of these people going in your bank account, rearranging your bank account, taking your children off your account, adding their names onto your account, having an account open that's not supposed to be open, but you can't see what's in this account. Only the people that's stealing out of this account could see what's in this account. They got an account like that under mine. Look, they're trying to get rid of evidence. I told you, my baby father. My baby father is a motherfucking criminal. He's a goddamn thief. He stole from me. He stole from my motherfucking child. He tried to destroy our fucking life. Okay? And he worked with a lot of other motherfuckers, a lot of kinky motherfuckers, a lot of goddamn motherfuckers. Okay? Don't fucking play with me. Somebody a divorce. Somebody getting divorced. Yeah, you sure live. Cause I'm getting mine. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Yeah. Check yourself, bitch, before you wreck yourself. Don't come this way with that fuck shit. Okay? It is. Clarify this, Steve. Oh, I told you, somebody is a copycat. It's a thief. Somebody working with a copycat. This could be multiple copycats, multiple people using your identity. These people don't even have to look like you. They just use your name to obtain something. Okay? Somebody working with a copycat here. Some about 24. Some about stealing time from a child, trying to make a oh, 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 oh. Oh, Aunt say, Aunt say, Aunt say, yeah, girl, yeah, Aunt say, what you talking about? What you talking about, Aunt say? What you talking about, little sensei? Little depressed say? You a little depressed say? Cause that's my child's energy, and you know they're my children, right? That y'all prancing around with. Somebody depressed because there's some evidence of what I'm talking about. Somebody stealing somebody's children. Okay. Somebody hate nothing about you. It's somebody that's been recording you. Somebody been following you. They've been watching you, and they got evidence. And somebody don't hate nothing about you. They had to see what was going on. Somebody had to do some investigation, and somebody did some investigating, and it caused a lot of people to be depressed because whoever this person is that's investigating this shit, this person don't miss a damn beat. You hear me? Yeah, they found out about this betrayal. They even tried to betray the fucking person that was doing the investigation. I ain't lying, because they didn't want the truth out. It could be some multiple people that turn their life around, or they on the track of turning their life around. Okay, not doing what they used to do, but living a better life, a more honest life. Um, excuse me, a life to where they don't have to worry about looking over their shoulders and karma coming to knock their motherfucking goddamn block off. Right? Yeah. Everybody, spirit is saying everybody already know that these people. Yeah, somebody in their feelings too because of these secrets. This manipulation, because that's what it is. It's evidence on this manipulation. Okay, somebody trying to have something go their way in their favor and trying to block you into where you won't have any fucking thing. Somebody a grandmother. Somebody work together here. A grandmother. Okay, somebody a business owner or a corporation. This could be a grandmother that's a business owner. Oh, this a grandmother that's a business owner living in your house. Or there could be a grandmother whose home was stolen. No, there's a grandmother energy that worked together with a business or a corporation to keep some secrets hidden. But Spirit is saying everybody already fucking know. Everybody already know. Look at your ancestors. I said everybody already know. Look, right behind it, it won't work. I'm telling you, something about December. They did something to somebody in December. Somebody named Justin. Something about Justin, a good man. Don't stop, keep going. Spirit is saying, Justin, don't stop, keep going. You're a good man. Okay, you are alchemist. Keep alchemizing this energy. Okay, keep. Something about somebody from Oklahoma could have did something to somebody, took somebody's trait, snatched somebody's body, so cloned somebody's body. Somebody earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody named Henderson. Somebody is stealing somebody's children, bro, and raising these kids up under different identities. And then they cloning these children and giving you the clone. So the parent got the clones while the real children out somewhere fighting for their fucking life. For everybody not fighting for life. For some of these people, Some of these children are being taken care of, but they shouldn't be even in the care of these people, because that's the way to just harness the energy and to keep their ass out of fucking prison for the shit that they done did. Fuck that. I cancel, clear, and delete all that shit. They gonna have to get these kids back. Your ancestors ain't playing with these motherfuckers. Okay? Yep. We got unfinished business. So somebody feel like y'all have unfinished business because of some secrets here. This could be somebody that know the same thing that you know. Okay. Something about John's Creek. Somebody could even put somebody in the water, drown somebody. I keep picking up on a drowning too. John's Creek. Oh, back to when I was thinking about when my children, when my baby's father grandmother wanted to take custody of my children. And she went in the courthouse and told those people that, I don't know what the fuck she told them people, but she was trying to use my children's information. Now, this mother, my baby's father's mother is something, this bitch, I don't give a fuck. She ain't right. And her mother and her father is making sure that her ass get exposed. Um, Mary and Papa. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. My children were with their grandmother for a little while they had me incarcerated. These people orchestrated for me to get locked the fuck up. And they kept orchestrating for me to get locked the fuck up so they can get money, so they can get money, so they can get money. Man, my baby's father's mother is a motherfucking con. She goddamn make sure she do spell work on her children. She do spell work on her nieces, nephews, everybody. She learned that shit from her mama. But they do that spell work, right? And she wants certain people, and then this could be anybody. This could be people in your family that do spell work, and you don't even know these people do spell work, but they do spell work on y'all so that y'all can goddamn they can harness y'all energy and they can be successful. So while your shit, you going through hard times, you trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. You got some bitches in your family, or this don't even have to be in your family. You can have some motherfuckers that that's in your ex family that's doing work on you, and you don't even know. Because when growing up, if you're not a person that's born into a family that already know about the arts, you're not gonna fucking know about it unless you know you run into somebody that knows, right? That's the only time you'll know, about the arts or spiritual warfare. See, in the church, it only tell you need to pray and fast. And ain't shit wrong with praying and fasting, because that work too. Them prayers and that fasting, it work too. But there are also tools that you could use in order to help you or assist you along your journey as well. That is never taught. That's not taught in school. It's not taught in anywhere. You have to know somebody that already know what the fuck is going on, or you will not know a damn thing. Okay, you just won't know. Okay, and that's fucked up for people who don't. Some people who don't know, because people who do know, it gives them a advantage to use and abuse someone energetically, and people not know what the fuck is going on and where it's coming from. That's how things are manipulated, right? But we got John's Creek. Your name could be John. Somebody named John. Okay, it could be a few Johns. That's significant. A creek is significant as well. Somebody thinking something outdated. Some not over. Some not old. Some about some money. Somebody thought some about some old money. Okay, I'm hearing that Future song. I got them old hunters. Okay. I got them old hundreds. I got them old hundreds. I got them old hundreds. The new ones on the way. Okay, so listen. Somebody got some old money out here. Some long time ago money. This some ancestor. This some passed down from bloodline. This some ancient. This some Egyptian money. Somebody got some Egyptian money out here. Some assets. I'm talking about somebody really royalty out here, and these motherfuckers was trying to block you and finna get they whole fucking shit dismantled and never to be built the fuck again. Cause how the fuck you gonna try to stop God's plan? Somebody tried to play God in your life. Okay? They was trying to play God in your children's lives. Okay? I keep picking something else. Somebody named Brian or somebody connected to Brian know something. Something about possessive. Somebody named Roddy Rodriguez know something here. Roddy Rodriguez. Something about something that old money, or somebody thought something was outdated, or somebody thought something about somebody named Roddy Rodriguez, or somebody connected to Roddy Rodriguez took some money in the past, and they thought that this was because it happened a long time ago, that it would never come up again. Okay, yeah. What else, Spirit? Okay. Somebody could have some unfinished business with somebody named Tyler. Or Tyler feel like y'all have something about unfinished business. Excuse me. Somebody named Tyler, or somebody connected to Tyler. Somebody's trying to work. Somebody was working hard. Somebody about leaving stains. Somebody about sleeping with somebody that you know. It says strange activity is going on in that abandoned house or apartment. So there could have been something going on in a grandmother's house. Okay. This could be a grandmother on your mother's side. This could be a grandmother on your father's side. This could be a grandmother on your children's father side, or your children's mother side, a grandmother energy. There was something going on, some strange shit going on in this person's home or around this person's home. It could even been like an abandoned apartment where people used to go into and sleep with each other. Or somebody was going in there prostituting some children out for profit. A state trooper is significant. Okay, somebody could have an unfinished business with a state trooper. I don't know. Somebody named Ree. The name Ree is significant. Somebody thought something was outdated or old or something. Somebody thought someone never gonna come out, that they was gonna steal your money forever, or they was gonna make money off somebody's child or children. Okay? Look, somebody hiding their sexuality. Somebody named Tyler hiding their sexuality, and I feel like this a woman. This not a man. This a woman named Tyler. Her last name Tyler. Somebody hiding their sexuality. Something about 2022 is significant. 2022, something could have went on in an abandoned house or an apartment or a building in 2022. Or somebody could be born on the 22nd, where something could have happened to somebody. Something could have happened to somebody at the age of 20. Okay, 2005 is significant. Okay, Clayton County is significant. Something significant about Clayton County. Something about unfinished business. Okay, with somebody in Clayton County. Okay, something about school. School. Somebody could work at a school. Okay, some could be some unfinished business. Something could have happened in a school here. Or somebody was trying to get some answers about why somebody, it was some secrets here. Something about some secrets about why somebody picked somebody up from a school. Some secrets here. Somebody don't want to, everybody else already know why somebody picked somebody up from school without consulting their parents. Somebody could even work at a school. Okay, something could have been stolen from somebody that worked at a school. Something about a fire sign, a Taurus, Aries, Leo. Sorry about that, you guys. I had to take a call. Okay, so something about a fight. Ooh, something about some great fortune. Somebody named Rod or Rodriguez is significant. Somebody could know something. Okay, somebody named Ree is significant. Somebody named Ree gonna get pulled over by a state trooper. This person hiding their sexuality. Something about setting the record straight. Whatever he did to somebody here, a child. Something about working. Something about a mother. Something about some strange activity going on in the house. Somebody envies you, or somebody envies one of your children. Somebody envies you. Okay, somebody named Tyler, or somebody connected to somebody named Tyler. Okay, it's envies you. Okay, somebody named Tyler, or somebody connected to somebody named Tyler. They envies you, and um, somebody has taken a child. Ooh, has taken a child through so much psychological abuse to where this child does not care if they die. So there's a child that don't even care if they die because of all of the abuse that these people have done to this child, and nobody has helped. Nobody has came in to say, "Hey, I'm putting away this bad guy or these bad people that did this to you." You'll never have to worry about these people being around you, or you don't have to worry about your safety again. Wow. Oh, somebody finna take charge. Something is about to happen. Oh, wow. It's some authorities coming in. Wow. Wow. It's some authorities pulling up at a school. It's authorities pulling up at a job, multiple jobs here. I'm telling you, somebody's parent is involved in something. Yeah. It says she lied and said that she birthed your child to steal from you illegally. There's a feminine energy, whether this feminine energy is in your family or whether this feminine energy is in your child's or children's family. It's a feminine energy that lied, or this could even be an ex-friend. It's somebody that lied. Okay, it could even, I'm telling you, somebody lied. It could be one of your siblings' girlfriend. Okay. Ooh, something about a brother and a girlfriend using they nephew's energy. Using the nephew energy and information to steal. Mm, 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 mm. Somebody named Betty is significant. Betty. Okay, the name Betty is significant. Or somebody connected to Betty is significant. Or somebody named Betty lied and said that they was the parent. Or Betty know somebody. Betty know who lied and said that they was the parent of your child. Okay, take the message how it resonates. Douglasville is significant. Somebody being petty towards your child or children. Whoever it is, whoever slept with a child, this could be a man that slept with a child. This could even be a woman that slept with a child. Okay? They being petty towards the same child or children that they were sleeping with. Or they have other people. They're paying other people to be petty towards the child or children that has not done nothing but be a fucking child and just get their innocence taken away. And for some freedom too. And for some they fucking life. I told you, look, there's an aunt that sleeps with underage children. I'm telling you, it's this the secret. There's an aunt that sleeps with younger children, guys or girls, projecting their energy onto their niece and nephew. So it could be it's the auntie that sleep with underage children. This aunt is projecting same energy onto their niece and nephew because they want this niece and nephew to look like they are somebody who is like them. Okay, so that they could not give this child back something that they stole. This aunt is a fucking thief. Somebody named Rod or Rodriguez is about to get busted. Somebody ATF. Or somebody named Rod or Rodriguez is ATF and they finna bust somebody to take the message out resonates. Yeah, for some money. Somebody could have even been trying to send somebody towards you. Okay? As if you's a fucking drug dealer or something. Okay, but man, let me tell you something. I believe in entrepreneurship. Hey, shit. The way these motherfuckers be doing on the job, they be lying like a motherfucker. You gonna have to do some, hey, they damn sure won't be this body. Somebody named Vendetta. Somebody named Vendetta. Okay? Or somebody got a vendetta against you. Okay? Because somebody hiding their sexuality. Or what they did. It says the wealth of the wicked, or somebody named Vendetta know who had some. The wealth of the wicked is stored up for the righteous. The wealth of the wicked is stored up for the righteous. Okay, the police is falling out on top of the state trooper. Okay, so it's definitely some actions about to go down. Okay, people doors about to get kicked in. People getting picked up on jobs. Yeah, it's a feminine energy. It's a feminine energy named Ree, or a feminine energy working with somebody named Ree here. Okay, somebody hiding their sexuality. Okay, or somebody named Ree know a feminine energy that lied and said that, oh, somebody named Reed could know a feminine energy that lied on paperwork and said that your child was theirs, and somebody named Reed could have been trying to cover this shit up in the court system, and when he do this feminine energy could have even been trying to get ATF to bust this person. Woo wee, God damn! It says I am powerful. Somebody, somebody blackmailing each other. Okay, somebody know it's two people that committed a crime. One person, hell no. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Pedophile. Somebody a pedophile. And they done really ruined this child's, they ain't ruined this child's mind because this child has a strong mind, but every child is not the same. Every child is not the same. Somebody is suppressing what they had to endure. Who they supposed to go to, who they tell. And then if they do tell somebody, who gonna help them? How can they get a reassurance that they safe from these groups of fucking people? Cause it ain't no one or two people. This a whole fucking flock of nothingness. The fuck? Somebody's body was left in the woods. Something about at a school, or somebody from a school could have did this, or something about a school around the school, or somebody Dane Woods, somebody body, school, somebody could have been snatched on the way from school or going to school. They could have got killed either on the way to school or coming from school. Somebody got killed. Okay, and they body in the woods. And this person could be, and they could make very well had this person walking around like this person still alive. Somebody dead. And it's a clone out here. Something about a police officer knowing this. A police officer know what's going on. A police officer know about this aunt that sleep with younger guys and girls projecting their energy. Spirit saying this is causing changes around the world. Something about whatever happened to a fire sign. This causing or whatever, could be even a fire sign. It could be a fire sign body that was left in the woods out of envy. Somebody left somebody child. Oh, somebody left somebody child body in the woods out of envy. Somebody killed somebody's child and left their body in the woods out of fucking envy, bro. You got to be the lowest piece of shit in the world to kill a fucking child. You ain't shit if you kill a child. I don't give a fuck. I don't respect a bitch that kill children. I just don't. I don't. I never. Ever, ever, ever. I don't give a fuck. I never respect a bitch that kill children. I never respect the bitch that target children. I never respect the bitch that do any kind of energy work on a child. Unless it's some damn love and light and some high vibration and make sure they open up their third eye type shit. Other than that, if you harming children doing magic, use a nothing ass bitch. Use a hoe. A whole hoe out you. Somebody named Yank or somebody connected to Yank know something. Something about daily exercise. Make sure you get your daily exercise. Okay? Or somebody that get daily exercise. Somebody that you see every day. The ops. It says the ops are working with your landlord out of envy. Somebody named Vendetta or somebody connected to Vendetta or somebody named Betty or somebody connected to Betty. Okay? Somebody envies you. Or they working with your landlord. Oh, somebody drive a Buick. Either they drove a Buick in the past or they drive one now. Somebody older woman in a Buick. The wealth of the wicked is stored up for the righteous. A child, somebody has taken, it's a pedophiles that done took a child, and they being pitted towards child and children too. Somebody drive a Buick. Or they drove one in the past. Spirit said they don't want this case to be solved because they make money off of sex trafficking. And authorities finna come pick these hoes up. And they crooked friends. The person that did magic to cause you harm passed away. If they haven't passed away yet, they're about to. Whoever lied and said that they birthed you on documents to steal from you, or whoever lied and said they birthed you on documents to steal from your children, they ass finna pass away. What else, Spirit? Somebody named Betty or somebody connected to Betty was threatened. Somebody threatened somebody. Somebody named Betty or somebody connected to Betty. Somebody was threatened. Okay, somebody was threatened. Okay, something about a landlord. Somebody that came in for a good time, not a long time. This person could be connected to somebody that drive a Buick. Somebody a pedophile. Somebody older woman. And some going down in an apartment or a building. Something happened at night. Something was going on at nighttime. Somebody could even be being petty and childish towards somebody's children at nighttime. So when it's dark and when everybody's supposed to be asleep, something about being petty towards somebody's children, somebody a dirty offer, somebody concerned about their image. Somebody named JT, initials JT. What's the final messages, spirit? Let's see. Before I get these messages, let's get some signs. Okay. Before I get these messages, let's get some signs. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe to this video, this channel. Hype this video up as well. If you're interested in any of the products that excuse me, I've handcrafted or I sell, you can visit my Shopify store here in the About Me section in the description box. Okay, you can find the link there to Shopify. Somebody slept with your daughter and it's fated to come out. Somebody slept with your daughter, okay? Or somebody's daughter slept with your child. Take the message how it resonates. Something about discharge. Somebody's about to get discharged or let go or released from something, okay? Or somebody could have illegally discharged you, okay? Because the truth, he working with her. So it's a masculine energy that's working with a feminine energy, and they something about discharge. Somebody could even be releasing somebody from prison or jail. Somebody name could be Tori. Tori, did they let Tori out yet? Because they need to release him. They need to let that man go. Did they release Tory Lanez yet? They need to release free Rashad and Tori. Free Rashad and Tori. Okay. Let's get some signs. Somebody at Capricorn. This card is supposed to be in the box. It's not even in the box. It's just sitting in here. So definitely somebody at Capricorn. It says sent in to get information. So there could have been a Capricorn that was sent in towards you to get information, or there could have been a Capricorn. Oh, so y'all, when this all transpired, when my son got arrested, my my brother ex-girlfriend, she called me and asked me what was the judge's name. I think she was gonna put some work on that judge, okay? Because somebody was already putting work on a previous judge. So when the judge changed, somebody needed that judge's information, their name, so that they could do work on this judge. Or something about this judge's name was familiar. Something about somebody named Brandy. Somebody knew about an aunt. Okay. Somebody talking shit in the group chat messages because they thought they was gonna hold Egypt for ransom. Bitch, please. Okay. So far we got a Capricorn. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hype this video up. Okay. I'm gonna put that back. Somebody that was working with a landlord to steal your money, somebody could have been trying to think that they was going to threaten you. Okay? Something about at night. Somebody was trying to do something at night to somebody. Something about a Scorpio. Okay? A Scorpio and a Cancer. A Scorpio and a Cancer could know something, or a Scorpio and a Cancer could be involved in something. A Virgo is significant. Somebody could have been working for a Virgo. Yeah, a feminine energy. It could have been a lot of people working for a fucking Virgo. Okay? A Sagittarius could have been working for a Virgo. Or Aries could have been working for a Virgo. Somebody didn't want to get picked up. Okay? They didn't want the fucking ATF to come pick their ass up. So somebody started lying on you. Because, mind you, see, when you stealing from somebody, make sure you're not doing other shit, right? You can't be selling drugs if you stealing from somebody, especially from a chosen one. Okay? Because when you don't do the right thing, when you don't abide by the rules, bitch. Because when you get caught, that means you give it up, right? That means you give it up when you get caught. That's the rule. You get once your ass get caught, you just give it up. That means that's an equal give and take for everybody. You still keep your freedom, right? You still keep your freedom. But you gotta give up off that cash or whatever the fuck you done stole. Virgo, Pisces, Aries, heavy Virgo. Spirit said the wealth of the wicked is stored up for the righteous. Somebody took somebody's grandfather out, or somebody took somebody's foster father out. Okay. A Cancer is significant. Heavy on a Virgo. Virgo done came out here 3 motherfucking times. The police on this Virgo's ass. Whether this bitch know it, want this to come out or not. Something about a Pisces. This Virgo worked with a fucking Pisces. This Pisces could want forgiveness. Cause she know what the fuck, what's up. Okay? Yeah, she know what's up. You gotta know what's up. I'm telling you. Uh-huh. You know what's up. Okay, a Scorpio is significant. Yep, that Scorpio and that goddamn Pisces with that Virgo. It's a no-go. It's a no-go. Yeah, Virgo Taurus. It's a no-go, Virgo Taurus. Yeah, no, Virgo Taurus. Leo. Somebody was trying to plan something at nighttime. Somebody was trying to get somebody to come out somewhere. A Cancer. Okay. A Cancer, no. Something about night. Virgo could have paid a Cancer. Or, yeah, Virgo could have paid a Cancer to do something to somebody at nighttime. Something about a Leo. Wet. Leo, Gemini. Then we got Capricorn. So Virgo, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Virgo, Cancer, Capricorn. It's a lot of Cancer out here, a lot of Virgo energy. Okay? Cancer, Virgo energy. Gemini. Something about Gemini and a Leo. Aries and a Sagittarius. So something about a Gemini and a Leo and an Aries and a Sagittarius. Okay, you can be this Aries and there's a Sagittarius that's connected to you. Somebody know about what a Gemini and a Leo was planning? Or somebody did something to it. Mm. Okay, let's put these signs up and let's go ahead and close this out with these few cards, and then we're gonna leave on a high note. Thank you guys for being here, and thank you for your continuous support that you show towards this channel. I definitely appreciate it all. Okay, remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and hype this video up as well. Somebody canceling the Virgo is significant too as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Deal. All right, so let's get these, and then we're gonna leave on a high note. So somebody named Tori is significant. The name Tori. It says he working with her. So somebody named Tori could be working with a feminine energy. Or somebody connected to Tori working with a feminine energy. Corey. Somebody named Corey working with a feminine energy. The Virgo. The Taurus. Somebody was touched by a mother. Somebody was touched by their own fucking mother. Oh my God. Ugh. We got somebody got childhood trauma. Somebody was touched by a mother energy. This for somebody is their mother, and for somebody is a mother energy. Somebody was touched by a feminine energy. Okay, and this person experienced childhood trauma because of that. There's about to be a fire at a factory too. Somebody slept with your daughter. Something was fated to happen or fated to come out. Okay, abusing technology by putting restraints on people that could have been fated to come out. Somebody hacking into somebody's computer and phones could be fated to come out. Okay, evidence about these people, and that's how you know these people sending you the evil eye when they hacking into your device and trying to stop you and block you from making money, or they doing something to try to block you on your job. There's some hate ass bitches, because first of all, you ain't never did nothing to these motherfuckers for these bitches to even be trying to block you from the get go. So that's just some hating ass shit. Okay, for somebody gonna find out that your sister on the DL. Okay, she been out here doing graveyard magic. This don't even have to be your sister. This could be your child sister. This could be your ex sister. Okay, this could be your mom's sister. Take the message out resonates. It says your love. It says they love you as long as they can. They love you as long as you can't see their true intentions. Somebody trying or has cloned your device. Okay, somebody named Tequila. Somebody named Tequila has cloned or um is trying or has cloned your device, or somebody named Tequila know somebody. Okay, we got discharged. Somebody's about to get discharged here. Okay, yeah, for covering something up. And I heard this not will not be an honorable discharge either. This somebody that's in the something about high ranking, somebody higher ups or something like that. Somebody is about to get discharged, let go for covering this shit up, working with these people. I'm telling you. All right. We got thought that they were going to steal your child and have him or her on the streets while they collect these child or children checks. Back to when my children stayed with my my child's father. Y'all, when they used to come to the house, my son would do nothing but fucking cry. Every time he would just be crying, like crying so hard, just out of nowhere. My baby would just start crying like he needed help. He would just be crying. And then and this bitch had the nerve to put my son on some kind of medication. And I'm trying to figure out why the fuck you trying to put my son on medication. You're not gonna put my child on no motherfucking medication, bitch. I don't give a fuck what you did with your children, but my children ain't going on no goddamn medication. You didn't get no check off of them. So Yeah, somebody talking shit in the group chat messages. Y'all hoe can suck my dick. Take and you talking about worry about a plea deal. Your ass got caught, bitch. Yeah, talking about a plea deal. Y'all hoes caught. Somebody listening in on your phone conversation, cause your rights have been violated. So somebody violating your rights by tapping into your device. That's illegal. Illegal as fuck. Spirit said, find something safe to do because coming for me ain't safe. You dirty ass agent. It's a dirty fucking agent in the energy. Okay. This person could be connected to somebody out of town. This person could be trying to go out of town. Um, yeah, when he used to cry all of the time, and my children, they bodies had got so small, it was like they was suffering from that malnutrition and everything, right? Um, my children used to tell me how their grandmother used to sit on their head and beat them. Like she used to actually sit on their head and beat them. Um, this is when they were younger. They used to tell me these things, and so I said, "Well, my children won't be going back around her ass, okay?" And at the time, if I would even press charge or said something, she already had them people in the courtroom trying to tell them to let them stay with her. Hell no, So I felt like my son was up under some kind of control when he was a child because she had brainwashed my son. One of them brainwashed my son because when they came over and we were all sitting together and I was talking to my children, I asked about their father. I said, well, have y'all seen y'all father? And my daughter was like, yeah, he stay with us. He stay with us. And so my son intervened and he was like, you need to shut up. I'm going to tell grandma that you telling her our business. So basically, she done groomed my fucking son to tell him that whatever I'm your mama, whatever go on in here, stay in here. So my fucking heart was crushed because I'm like, damn, this my son. He going against me for this bitch who don't give a fuck about him. Yeah, there's a dirty agent in the energy. Okay. Somebody could be going in and out of town. This dirty agent do a lot of work in and out of town. Okay, Tyler, dirty fucking agent. I'm sorry, baby. Why would you put all the way down here? You could have called me. I would have came up I can't call you from right here. I don't have Okay. Okay. Sorry. Okay. This is the last three. Somebody took out a loan in your name, or somebody took out a loan in your name, and or they've been using your name or a fake name or some kind of somebody could even spell your name incorrectly and been using it. And they've been trying to like put and y'all, they've been spelling my name incorrectly and they've been trying to buy me to these contracts so they can say that I've been using this name. No, I've never used that name. I've never used I would never spell my name with the E on the end. That's not me. That's not me. Anytime somebody put an E on the end of my first name, that's a scam. That's some scamming shit. Okay, go find those ones with the companies with the E on the end of my first name. I did not put that shit up there. Okay. It says somebody took out a loan in your name. They've been using your name for years, Spirit is saying. Somebody drives or has access to planes and drones. Okay. And the third party did it. So somebody third party did help these people. Okay. That's the message, you guys. Remember to keep God first and KG2. Keep going and keep growing. I love you all, and I'll see you beautiful souls at the next one. One love.